I'm Matt Bishar with REIT.com here in Atlanta for REITWorld 2014, NAREIT's annual convention for all things REIT. Joining me today is John Murray, the President and Chief Operating Officer of Hospitality Properties Trust. John, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
I'd like to start by talking today about lodging fundamentals and the impact that's having on your company's overall performance.
Sure. Well, we've been lucky for the last 5 or 6 years now. We've been on in a recovery phase in the lodging sector. We've continued to see strong growth in demand, so occupancies are up at our hotels. That's been enabled us to grow rate, and so RevPAR, which is a common revenue measurement among hotels, has been up nicely for several years now, and HPT has been at above average growth rates in RevPAR for the last 8 quarters. So we're very happy about that. We've been engaged in a significant renovation program at our hotels, and the solid, steady recovery has enabled us to get those renovations done without experiencing a change in cycle, and it's been very beneficial for our portfolio.
Now, 2015 marks the company's 20th anniversary. Can you tell us a little bit about how the company's evolved in that time?
Sure. It's a lot has changed in 20 years. We started out as a subsidiary of a healthcare REIT. We bought 21 hotels for about $250 million. We had one operator, Marriott International. Today we have 291 hotels. We have 7 different brand owner-operators. We have everything from mid-priced hotels to luxury hotels. We have we bought 185 travel centers, so we're in the truck stop business as well with a company called Travel Centers of America. So we've grown tremendously, and what's really changed as we've gone through that is technology and asset management. When we started out, it was before the REIT Modernization Act, so we had triple net leases, and we were in the early stages of a recovery. So the tide was rising and everything seemed good, but as we've grown from those 21 hotels to the 291 hotels, we've created a very sophisticated asset management program.
And lastly, looking at 2015, what do you see as a potential game changer, either positive or negative, for the lodging sector?
So I think as a game changer, if we could continue the economic growth and keep supply levels down, that will be fabulous for the lodging industry, fabulous for HPT. And the flip side of that is if we get carried away with adding new hotels, that puts a lid on growth, and then if there's any sort of outside negative factor, then it exacerbates that. So hopefully we can remain disciplined as an industry, and the economy will continue to grow, and it's all good.
John, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. My pleasure.
For more on this and other REIT news and analysis, be sure to visit REIT.com.